What is good, guys, and welcome to the YouTube channel and welcome to my first video. Well, technically my second video. I have uploaded one already, so if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. I weren't talking or anything in that one. This is the first talking video. But yeah, thanks for obviously clicking onto the video. If you've come over from our other channel, me and my wife Jess, we have got a channel, T&J Travels. If you've come over from there, thank you so much for coming over and checking out this channel. But if you're new here, I'm Tom. I'm an online coach, and I'm opening up this channel just to document some training, basically. Maybe some educational videos, maybe some food eating videos, who knows. But yeah, decided to open up this channel as I've done some short form videos on my Instagram, and quite a few clients and some people have said, why don't you do some for YouTube? You guys like doing YouTube, so yeah, makes complete sense. So obviously on here, there's no sort of time limits. On Instagram, there's like 3 minutes. So on here, it might be a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm mainly doing this channel just to bring you guys along for some sessions, you know. Being a coach as well, like, of course, we could go into like the details of sessions and stuff like that, but I don't really want to bore you guys with all that. Like, I'm not that fussed by it. I'd rather just rock up at the gym, have a good session, show you guys what it's about, and obviously we go from there. So yeah, look, if you're new here and you're interested in this type of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Obviously it's new. I think so far it's about 70 subscribers, something like that. So a long way off our T&J Travels, but got to start somewhere. So here's me just parallel parking. Tell you what, the gym I go to, that was close. The gym I go to as well, like, it either gets absolutely rammed out here or you can find a space pretty quickly. So I mean, parking's not my, it's not high up in my skill set. But anyway, I'm at the gym now. So yeah, I might bring you guys in for this session. If you want to do this quick vlog, just to sort of introduce myself. If you've obviously come from our other channel, I don't need to introduce myself. But yeah, if you're new here and you're interested in this type of content, then of course I need to introduce myself. So yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to some of the content that I want to go and film. So you will see Jess. Jess is an online coach. She's my wife. She will be in some of the videos as well, I should imagine. But yeah, for now, it's mainly going to be myself documenting some of my sessions and obviously going from there. So see you in the gym. But yeah, please make sure you subscribe so you'll be notified when the next video drops. Right, so we are in 4 legs, and today's session is, I start with the leverage squat. Now, I don't mind doing this. Bear in mind, it's the 3rd leg session I've done in 2 months. I had a bad groin injury, so I'm just slowly getting back into things. But I mean, I could do barbell back squats. I'd rather sort of build up towards that again. Got the V squat. There's a few machines I can use, but I'm really enjoying the leverage squat at the minute. So yeah, let's load it up and do some warm-up sets, and then you guys can see the first working set. All right, so a couple of warm-up sets are done. We moved on to 2 plates each side, so 80. Nothing major, something just to get myself moving. I'm feeling good again. I mean, I really do enjoy this machine. You can even do sort of squats on this, you can do calves on this as well, which is nice. It's the first working set, so we'll see how it moves. I'll try and up it today. Groin's feeling good, so yeah, let's see what we get. All right, it's cool. We can go up. Before my injury, I think I got up to about, must have been about 130, 140. Can't remember off the top of my head, but we certainly were up there in that area. So not the strongest. I mean, I'm never going to be the strongest in the gym, but hey, as long as I'm enjoying it, that's the main thing. But we'll go for 100. So 50 each side. We'll see how it moves, but I felt all right, that. I do 3 sets on here, so nothing too major. I think I could obviously go 4, maybe 5 sets, but yeah. I think with my whole leg session today, I'll do the leverage squat. I'll move on to probably leg extension, I think it is. In fact, let me check. I've got it on my my own app. So I use my own app to log everything. Dumbbell goblet squat is after this. And then we move on to leg extension. And then we move on to a kneeling hamstring curl, which is a great machine. I love that one. But yeah, so we hit 3 sets on here, 3 sets on the goblet squats, 4 sets on leg extension, and then 4 sets on the kneeling hamstring curl. So hey, let's see how this one moves now. Oh, it's in the right weight. I won't go up any more weight today. I could probably press more, but I don't want to be running before I can walk in terms of getting back into my leg session. I mean, I suppose the aim with any leg session is that you can't walk at the end anyway. But yeah, you get the picture. So before I move into that last set, I can actually feel the pre-workout really kicking in. Now, the pre-workout I had today was Naughty Boy, pick and mix. I'll put it in the screen here. I'll get a video of it so you can see what pre-workout that is, but yeah, that is a good one. And to be fair, pre-workouts I haven't really been having recently, but yeah, something I thought I'd introduce today for video purposes. And I'm glad I did, because I'm a little bit fatigued today. But also in my water today, I've got a Ghost Intra. I can't remember the flavour actually. I'll insert that now so you can see which one I've been using as well. Intra. Keep me hydrated during the sessions is ideal. Anyway, one more set on here. And if you're from this area, by the way, so I live in Suffolk, England, UK. And in a place called Bury St Edmunds is where I live. And this gym is unbelievable. A place called Iron Island. So if you're around this area, make sure you come check it out. Anyway, let's get this third set in. Right, so now we move on. And we move on to the heels elevated dumbbell goblet squat. So yeah, another favourite. Ain't too many exercises today, to be fair. There's, 4 exercises, but that's all I need on my legs right now. Not gonna go too aggressive. I mean, I have thought about 2 leg days in the week. It's what I used to do. I think I will build up to that again, but for now, just the 1 session, When you're coming back from an injury, it's very, very important not to push it too soon, and go too aggressive. So yeah, let's jump into this. I think I did 30 last week. It felt all right, the dumbbell 30. So yeah, it felt all right, 30 kg last week. So yeah, let's grab a 32. Let's not go too mad. Let's start small. We've got plenty of room to push. In fact, that time of the session where the pump covers can come off actually. In the UK right now, it's very, very warm, which we will take. Well, maybe even that warm. It's like, what, 15 degrees, which for the UK, no wind, no rain, blue skies, it's absolutely fucking ideal. But I also, with my trainers, I need to get some flat soles really, instead of these. These are Nike Flyknits. I mean, they're all right, but I could do with maybe some Converse or some Vans or something like that, just to train legs. But any recommendations, drop them in the comments. But yeah, I mean, the quads are looking pretty lean at the minute. I'm actually in, well, today is a Saturday. From Monday, I actually am starting a mini cut. I'm gonna do that for around 3 weeks. The reason I'm doing that is I've got something pretty cool coming up and I wanna feel good for. Maybe not even look that great for, but just feel good for. So yeah, that's why the little mini cut's coming in. But once we are back, we'll be back on a bulk. So, I mean, I weigh 70 kilos at the minute, and I was eating around 3 3,000 calories a day, but I'm down now at around 2.5. So that should be enough just to tidy up. But yeah, the legs are looking all right. But anyway, enough talk about the physique, more into the goblet squats. I'll definitely go it up. We'll go 36. All right, so I think the cool thing about starting this sort of YouTube series, should we call it now, is you guys get to come along with me for the rebuild of the legs. So that should be good fun. It's just nice. It's hard actually when you've been out of action and you try to go back in on the weights you used to do. It does fuck you off, but you know, it's patience, not going too extreme too soon. You do that, you're just gonna get injured. So there's no point in that at all. But I must admit, I am happy with the way the legs are holding out, considering I haven't really trained them. The hamstrings are looking all right. But yeah, I look forward to training those. But yeah, we're holding in there. Anyway, I'm gonna go up to 36 on this. I can't remember what I got up to pre-injury, but yeah, I'm sitting at this now, so hey, let's go. I'll do one more set on that. I'll catch you guys on the leg extension. All right, so I've just realized that I didn't start my workout on my watch. So does anyone else ever do that? It's like you haven't actually begun your session at all. Luckily for me on my app, I've got a little timer. So 20 minutes in, 10 minutes in, halfway through. That's all you'll catch me in the gym at. Probably 40 to 45 minutes. Anything after that, I start to lose a little bit of focus, to be fair. So yeah, isn't as enjoyable, should we say. And also, after a certain period of time, you really are going to start to diminish the returns, So this is my recommendation to clients as well, or anyone, anyone watching, is choose sessions or make sure your program is structured to not only suit your goals, but to suit your time, in terms of your focus, performance, because it's like me writing a training program for someone to build muscle. They only have time for 45 minutes in the gym. And I give them an hour and a half and say, well, if you want to build muscle, you need to fucking do this. Like, it doesn't work like that, It's got to work for you. It's got to suit your life. It's got to suit your schedule. And if it doesn't, what are we fucking doing? So anyway, got 4 sets on this. So yeah, I think we're only doing, what's the weight we do? So we only go quite light on this. I aim for 15 reps, so 50 kg, 25 each side. So I don't know how I find like the plate loaded leg extension. I much prefer the machine. However, this gym, a lot of the equipment in this gym is your hammer strength stuff, plate loaded stuff, which is fantastic, don't get me wrong. But there is some movements where I do prefer the actual machine and the squeeze that you can get on that. But anyway, I'm not gonna use the equipment as an excuse to say why I'm lifting fuck all. I'm gonna use it as a reason to get fucking massive. Right, so here we go. Now, again, I could probably go heavier. Well, I could go heavier on this, but let's get that in position. I could go heavier on this, but the thing is, yeah, and you see a lot of people do this on the leg extension, they are just throwing the weight around. And I'm not coming on here to be educational or anything like that. Like, however you lift is up to you. I'm not really fussed. But, when you come and do movements like this, for me, personally, it's a lighter, squeezing movement, slow down, slower tempo, nothing too quick. I mean, if I'm doing a drop set and I'm having a burnout, then fair enough. But yeah, I think, there's quite a few people that will come into this and not really engage the muscle that's targeted correctly, Whereas, the aim of the game is to, whatever you're lifting, you want to engage properly, don't you? So anyway, yeah, 4 sets on this. I'll start on 50. I mean, I might go up a little bit, it depends. But on this, I'm trying to get a nice squeeze on the quads, nice and slow with the tempo. Anyway, 4 sets, let's go. Oh, tell you what, like when you're going at that tempo, yeah, trying to progressive overload that is fucking hard, but hey, we move. Well, that's 2 sets on that. I'll do 2 more, and then I'll catch you guys on the hamstring curl. Right, so the leg extension is done, and yeah, I definitely feel a bit fried after that, but yeah, we managed to knock off on only the weights, but my last set last week I got 12 reps and aimed for 15, so, and this week I got 15, so probably a signal next week to go up a little bit. The thing is, I don't want to go up with the weight and kind of like, I've done that in the past, you know, just kind of ego lift and, you know, sacrifice that form to just lift that weight. I'm not really that bothered by that. You know, I'd rather slow down and build myself up. You know, again, come back from injury, it just takes a bit of time, you know? So I'm not looking for anything too crazy. I'm not gonna, again, be the strongest guy in the gym, but let's look to get some good form, some good reps, and, you know, hit some nice numbers. And over time, we progressive overload like we do on everything else. So, but anyway, yeah, so done on there. And now we are over at the standing or kneeling hamstring curl machine. So this is good, this one. We have got a lying one here, but I really like the lying one. You know, I actually prefer the seated leg curl. I love that one, but we don't have that machine here. So yeah, the kneeling hamstring curl is still a good one. You can really engage your hamstrings on this. So yeah, let's jump into it. And the weight I was doing last was 20 each side. So nothing too crazy again. Again, with this movement, you don't want to go too mad. You realistically, you know, you want to just get a nice squeeze on your hamstrings, like, you know, and I only do 4 sets on this. So if you're looking at direct, you know, hamstring engagement on this leg day, you're only really looking at this exercise. But this is why I'd like to maybe introduce another maybe leg day, you know, to maybe go more hamstring focused. But anyway, let's jump in. Let's jump into this one. Right, so we're gonna have to chop my head off for this one. I'm sure you can make out what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, oh, feels good. One thing I would say on this movement as well is, you know, just don't go too heavy. Like, you know, if you are too heavy, you are going to start throwing it, maybe with your lower back. So, yeah, just remember to focus on the hamstrings and control the weight. You know, don't go too heavy, don't start throwing it around, don't engage your lower back just to get the weight up. You're better off going lighter on this movement and not fucking yourself up. But, yeah, I'm going to do 3 more sets on this. And then, yeah, I'm going to check out the legs in the mirror. So, yeah, let's do 3 more sets on this. I think I could maybe up the weight a little bit. If I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna go up probably like 2.5, 1.25 maybe. In fact, I'll do 1.25 as is my second set. See how that feels. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the mirror. Right, so we are done, and that was in total 43 minutes. So yeah, not too bad. Managed to hit 15 reps on a higher weight, so I'm happy with that, with the hamstring curls there. So yeah, 43 minutes, and that is now all logged. Cool. So yeah, I mean, this is the first one obviously I've filmed, so hopefully it's been all right. Well, obviously know once I put it all together, but you know, just there is obviously some definition, but you know, it really does feel tender. I'm not gonna lie. So I mean, coming back from injury though, I'm happy with kind of the way they are looking, like they're conditioned as such. But, you know, of course, they're not as lean as they could be. And I'm not as lean as I know I could be, as I've been in a bulk now for probably about 4 or 5 months, you know. So realistically, I'd say as well, if you're going to go into a bulk, you need to be going in a lot longer than what I do. But I just book way too many holidays, I think. So, but yeah, legs fully pumped, quads are killing me. So yeah, let's close this little vlog, shall we, out in the car. Right, there we go. Session done. First leg session on camera, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So, obviously, look, it's something new. I just need to try and get out of this space. It's something new, obviously, this vlogging style with gym sessions. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm actually on the phone now. If you think the quality looks different, it's because I film with a DJI, and I haven't got like anything to hold it with in the car. So unless I put my sort of tripod that I use, this is hard getting out of here. Unless I use my tripod and kind of stand it in here, but I don't think it will stay up. So yeah, I'm on my phone now, if it looks different. And yeah, what a good pump. I didn't actually, after I'm done with my session, I then do jump on the treadmill for 10 minutes, as I'm in a little bit of a sort of cutting, mini cut sort of phase now. So yeah, I do that for 10 minutes, and then yeah, I leave, I exit the gym. So now I'm going to eat, I'm starving. So yeah, thanks for coming along on this session. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Obviously it is so different, and something that, you know, many clients asked to do, and also I really want to do it, you know. So if you guys want to see kind of what I'm eating, sort of post workouts, things like that, or a day of what I'm eating and stuff like that, obviously let us know. I will record probably a full day of eating and stuff like that. There's a lot of sort of coaches and personal trainers and people like that who do this sort of content as well, who I do watch, and yeah, it's something I've really wanted to do. So yeah, hopefully again you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, from here off home, get some food on board and enjoy my Saturday night. So my split currently is, so today's legs and today's a Saturday. So I either do legs on a Saturday or a Sunday, and then on a Monday I do a push A session. Tuesday I do a pull A session. Wednesday I do cardio. I do some actual cardio. I'm not just talking walking either. I do some proper cardio. I say proper, I do a 5K every Wednesday. And my current time of that is pretty good. I'm subbing 20 minutes, so I'm very happy with that. I look back to kind of like lockdown sort of time, and I was subbing 19 minutes. So I'm always trying to sort of push that threshold, but I'm about 15 pounds heavier now. So yeah, the chance of me getting that speed. And to be fair, I don't even, when it comes to running, I don't really take it that seriously, and it's a really good time. So, but that is on the treadmill. So if I was to step outside, I don't know how it would go. Is it easier to you know, get a lower time or a better time? I don't know. Obviously you guys will probably know. Anyone watching this might know. Let us know what you think. Can I get a better time outdoors? We'll see. But yeah, so anyway, a Wednesday I do a 5K. A Thursday I do a push B session. A Friday I do a pull B. So 2 push sessions a week, 2 pull sessions a week, and 1 legs. So eventually, like I mentioned in the gym, I'd like to maybe get to 2 leg sessions a week, but then I don't want to be training 6 days, you know. And I still want to keep some cardio in, because I enjoy it. You can go. Yeah, I enjoy it. My style of maybe lifting or training or, you know, performance, let's say, that's just me. You know, everyone's so different. You know, I get people reach out to me who like to, you know, do HIIT sessions, who like to compete in high rocks and things like that, and you know, each to their own. Things like that don't really appeal to me. You know, they might do one day, but for now it's just your kind of 5 days in the gym lifting, 1 specific cardio day, and then a day rest, you know, where, you know, we do what we want, me and Jess, you know, so it's good fun. But yeah, for now, that's the end of this first vlog. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video, and also help the channel grow. Leave a comment, because once you leave a comment, and the algorithm in YouTube, it always pushes the video out to other people who might like the same content. So yeah, give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.